Okay, so today I'm going to go through Pop Quiz 5. And after you go through this puzzle, you will need to do your corrections and submit the corrections to me as PDF. Right? They actually just hold Pop Quiz as PDF to me for me to check. Right? So let's start Pop Quiz 5. Alright, so let's look at the first question. The first question says calculate the volume of carbon dioxide produced if an excess of calcium carbonate was added to 29.2 grams of hydrochloric acid. So let me write out the information I know. I want to find volume of gas. So this is different from the volume of solution. Volume of gas is above ground. So carbon dioxide question mark dm cube. Let me label my question like that. Alright. And then given that 29.2 grams of hydrochloric acid was added. So 29.2 grams of hydrochloric acid. So this is a very familiar thing that we need to do. So I want to go from here, 29.2 grams, to find the question mark dm cube. So what I need to do is to go down. Going down is divide. Go across. Going across is mole ratio. And then going up is multiply. Alright, so let's do our steps. So step 1. I need to find the MR of HCl. Reminder, not 2HCl, but MR of HCl equals to 1 plus 35.5 equals to 36.5. Now I need to find the number of moles of HCl. I need to go from 29.2 down, so that's divide. So mole of HCl is equals to 29.2 divided by 36.5. Never leave it as a fraction. 29.2 divided by 36.5. That is just nice, 0.8 moles. Fantastic. So let me just write it here, 0.8 moles. So after that, I need to do step 2, which is the mole ratio, HCl and carbon dioxide. What is the mole ratio between HCl and carbon dioxide according to the equation? Yes, it's 2:1. Okay, so now I know HCl is 0.8. What is the what will be CO2? Divide by 2, 0.4 moles. So I got 0.4 moles. And then now I want to go from 0.4 moles up. Up is multiply. And then this is dm cube. So some of you might start calculating what the MR of CO2. That's wrong. Because this is volume of gas, the magical number is 24. So what I do here is volume of CO2 is equal to 0.4 times 24. And what I got here is 9.6 dm cube. Okay, so this is very basic. You must be able to do. If you can't, practice and practice again. There's one page that you are supposed to have practiced. Okay, which I hope you have done. Right, next question. In a titration experiment, 20 cm cube of potassium hydroxide, 1.5 moles, is neutralized with 1.2 moles per dm cube of sulfuric acid according to the equation below. Right, so cm cube. And then calculate the number of moles of potassium hydroxide that was neutralized. So this, it looks like my titration type of question. So I'm going to do my working on the side. So the two that we are looking at is KOH and H2SO4. And what are the three quantities that are present for concentration? Concentration, moles, volume. Concentration, moles, volume. So the concentration, let's see. Potassium hydroxide, I know it's 1.5. That's what the question said. Volume, yes, I know. 20 divided by 1000 dm cube. Great. Next, what else do I know? Concentration of sulfuric acid, yes, 1.2 moles per dm cube. Is that all I know? Yep. So this question asks me to first calculate the number of moles of potassium hydroxide. So I want to find this one over here. Wow, that's so straightforward, right? Step by step. So calculate the number of moles of potassium hydroxide. So I know that concentration equals number of moles divided by volume. So number of moles of potassium hydroxide is equals to just C times V. So the C is 1.5. The V is 20 divided by 1000. And there this will give me the answer. 1.5 times 20 divided by 1000, 0.03 moles. Okay, you want to leave 3 fig also can. So now I know that this is 0.03 moles. Determine the number of moles of sulfuric acid required. So now I'm going to look at the next one. I'm going to write in red. So I'm going to find here. How do I find the number of moles? Using mole ratio. Okay, so I'm given KOH is to H2SO4. So what's the ratio between KOH and H2SO4? 2:1. Okay, so KOH is 0.03. So H2SO4 must divide by 2, 0.015 moles. So, and that's the answer. You must show the working or not, no marks. Okay, remember, show the working. 0.015. Finally, calculate the volume of sulfuric acid needed to neutralize the potassium hydroxide. So now I know the number of moles of sodium hydroxide. Fantastic. I need to find the volume. This is really taking it step by step for you. Okay, so what we have here is that I want to find the volume. So concentration equals to number of moles divided by volume. So volume of sulfuric acid is equals to number of moles divided by concentration, because it's 0.015 divided by 1.2, and this would give me 0.0125 dm cube. 0.0125 dm cube. Alright, so this is the end of POP quiz 5. I hope this has helped you mark your work or do your corrections. Okay, so you need to do your corrections and upload your PDF for POP quiz 5 into Chem 14.b on your Google Classroom. Okay, thank you.